Welcome back to SogniDolci, your space for gentle stories and sweet dreams. Before tonight's journey, let's calm the body with a simple breathing exercise called box breathing. Inhale slowly for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale gently. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold again. 2, 3, 4. Let's repeat. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold. Feel your body relaxing, your shoulders sinking, your mind growing still. You are safe. You are calm. And now we begin our story. Long ago, in a quiet town, under a blanket of stars, lived a boy named Orion. From the moment he could walk, Orion looked up at the night sky with wonder. One day, I will stand on the moon, he often whispered to himself. And in his heart, he believed that when he reached it, he would have conquered space. Years passed. Orion grew, studied, trained, and finally, his dream came true. A rocket carried him beyond the clouds, past the blue skies of Earth, and into the velvet black of space. When he stepped onto the silver dust of the moon, he whispered with pride, "I've done it. I have conquered space." But as he looked beyond the horizon, he saw endless stars, countless planets, and mysteries far greater than he imagined. And he realized the moon was only the beginning. His ship glided toward Mercury, the closest planet to the sun. The ground shimmered with heat, and the air rippled like a mirage. There, he met a shimmering figure, shaped from light and warmth. The being smiled and said, "On Mercury, the days are long, and the nights are longer still. We have learned patience, for nothing here can be rushed." Orion wiped the sweat from his brow. "But patience feels so hard. How do you bear the waiting?" he asked softly. "By listening," replied the being. "Patience is not emptiness. It is full of quiet lessons, waiting for those who can slow down long enough to hear them." Orion nodded, his heart calmer. "Then I will learn to be patient, even when the heat of life feels too much." And Mercury glowed warmly, as if approving. Orion traveled next to Venus, wrapped in golden clouds. Soft mist curled around him, and he felt a gentle warmth. Out of the fog appeared kind figures, their faces glowing softly. "Traveler," one of them whispered, "this is a planet of kindness. The air is heavy here, and the storms are strong. Without kindness, we could not survive." Orion frowned thoughtfully. "But what does kindness mean when life is difficult?" "It means sharing warmth when the world feels cold," another replied. "It means reaching out, even when the fog makes it hard to see. Kindness is the light we give each other." Orion bowed his head. "I will carry this light with me." The golden mist seemed to sparkle gently, wrapping him in comfort. Beyond Earth, Orion came to Mars. The ground was red and rugged, the winds sharp and restless. There he met a tall figure, standing firm against the storm. The figure's voice was steady as stone. "Mars teaches courage. Not the courage to fight, but the courage to face the unknown, even when it feels frightening." Orion hesitated. "But what if I fail? What if I am too small for the challenges ahead?" The figure stepped closer, placing a hand on his shoulder. "Courage does not mean the absence of fear," the figure said gently. "It means moving forward, even while fear walks beside you." Orion's chest grew stronger, steadier. "Then I will walk with courage, even into the storm." And the winds of Mars seemed to soften, as if in agreement. Orion's ship floated toward Jupiter, the giant of the skies. Storms swirled like painted ribbons, vast and powerful. From within the clouds, a deep voice echoed like distant thunder. "Do not forget wonder. For even in greatness, humility is the key." The universe is larger than any one heart can hold. Orion gazed at the enormous storms. "I feel so small," he admitted. "And that is the gift," the voice rumbled kindly. "To feel small is to remember that life is greater than you. Wonder keeps us alive. It keeps us learning." Orion whispered, almost to himself. "Then I will keep my wonder, no matter how far I go." The storm swirled slower, calmer, as if the planet smiled. Saturn appeared next, wearing rings of golden light that circled endlessly. On its surface, graceful beings moved in perfect harmony, weaving paths without collision. One of them approached Orion with a smile. "Life is a dance," the being explained, "and balance is the music. Too much of one step and you stumble. Too little and you stop moving." Orion tilted his head. "But how do I find balance when everything feels uneven?" The being touched his hand gently. "Balance is not perfect stillness. It is listening, adjusting, and returning to the center, again and again." Orion closed his eyes, breathing slowly. "Then I will learn to live in balance, to move with the dance instead of against it." The golden rings shimmered, glowing brighter with his words. At last Orion traveled far to Neptune. The planet shimmered in blues, like oceans made of sky. Here he met a dreamlike figure, soft as a lullaby. "On Neptune," the figure whispered, we dream. Dreams of the sails that carry us where our feet cannot go. Orion leaned closer. But what if dreams are too big? What if they never come true? The figure smiled gently. Even dreams that are not reached leave us changed. They teach us, inspire us, give us hope. Never stop dreaming, Orion. Orion closed his eyes. Then I will hold on to my dreams and follow where they lead. And Neptune's soft light wrapped around him like a cradle song. At last, Orion turned his ship back toward Earth. From space, his home glowed blue and green, alive with forests, rivers, and laughter. When he returned, people gathered around him. They asked eagerly, "What did you find out there?" Orion's eyes shone as he answered, "I found patience on Mercury, kindness on Venus, courage on Mars, wonder on Jupiter, balance on Saturn, and dreams on Neptune. These are the treasures of the universe, and I bring them home to share with you." The people grew quiet, their hearts touched. They realized that space was not conquered. It was discovered, and its wisdom belonged to everyone. Orion smiled softly. And with these gifts, we can grow into better humans and happier ones. And so, dear dreamer, Orion's journey reminds us patience, kindness, courage, wonder, balance, and dreams are not just in the stars. They are within us all. So tonight, let patience slow your breath. Let kindness soften your heart. Let courage calm your fears. Let wonder keep you curious. Let balance steady your spirit. And let dreams carry you gently into sleep. Good night, sweet dreamer. Good night.
Silver clouds are calling me, planets whisper soft and far. I reach for patience in the sky, catch a comet as it flies. The astronaut who touched the stars brings back courage, heals the scars with kindness, balance, dreams that glow, a gift for all, a world to grow. to breathe.